Gogo had, you know, he had a whole like group just wrecked back there by Savior's Ling. So I've got to feel like when those lurkers pop, this Savior's gonna take this game.
Well, let's see here.
He's just accumulating his Hydras right now, and
He's got some Lings positioned outside of Gogo's base there, so that he knows when Gogo makes the push.
He's got Gogo semi-contained, sort of, because he knows when Gogo's going to make the push, and as soon as he does, like,
and now here he comes now. He's moving those forces north, and they're not going to be able to get by there without Savior seeing them, and it looks like he's now going to pull those Lings back somewhat, excuse me. And he's got his 4 racks going on. Lurker eggs getting ready to pop there. I wish we could get some kind of a status bar going on. Oh, he's going to lose this SCV. He's not going to be able to expand. Oh, maybe not. He's got it supported. That was my mistake. I should check the mini-map more often. I would have known that. And now here come these lurks. I haven't seen. Have you seen Gogo's main recently? Does he have a comsat?
Yeah, he built a comsat just now.
Yeah, you would. I mean, any good player would going against, especially knowing that lurkers are coming. You'd have to assume. Now the lurks are down, and he's going to lose a couple, but he's gotten them out of the range of the lurkers.
And there's a bunker there. That could be some trouble. I mean, Savior's not going to be able to push you. One lurker goes down. One lurker goes
down. No. I think he still has 4.
No, I think.
Does he not?
I thought one went down.
No, I'm pretty sure because he's got 3 at the top, three to the top right of his little group, and then another one kind of extended towards the bottom.
I see.
If we move back up there, he's still got all 4 of those, and he's got to borrow them now.
Gogo, he's got 4 racks, but he realizes that he needs those tanks.
He needs those siege tanks. Yeah. Oh, and now he's made a bit of a mistake here, I think, trying to push forward.
Yeah, this is not going to.
And he's lost. He's managed to take down one of the lurkers. Now Savior's going to reposition them just a little more evenly. And let's see if he tries to push forward with some more Marines this time.
There's the drone
Savior's
transfer.
got some drone transfer.
Savior's got his 2nd expansion up, and I feel like this would be the time to take another one.
And it's a good plan because now, and you can see the machine shop coming up now is going to go for siege tanks.
I feel like this is a little late though. Starport.
Starport. This is interesting.
That has to be for science vessels. He's going to do a pretty standard.
And he's going to lose these lurks here, but
that's not going to bother him too much.
No, he's managed to do some damage with them.
It's another class, I think. I don't think that's going to bother him too much.
Well, Clazart's a big Savior fan, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
He's a little Savior biased like we are.
Yeah.
See, now it looks like maybe Gogo has sniffed out the 1 o'clock expansion there for Savior.
His troops are moving up there.
Gogo's troops are moving up to
Savior's, of course, is going to reinforce that base.
Yeah, he'll know that's going on.
He might catch these troops en route. Some stop.
This could be interesting. Are these stopped? They are.
Oh my God! Yes.
Oh, and he's maybe released them a little too soon. Don't you think he should have waited until a larger amount of the forces had come through?
I think what he was trying to do was just stall there.
Yeah, perhaps, because now Gogo knows he can't move forward with his attack, and now he's got more forces. Actually, it looked like caught a little bit by surprise that Gogo's forces had turned towards his main
But these
area.
lurkers are going to
take out this whole group here. They're going to take out the medics at least.
Nice hit on that. Yeah.
And now here we go. He's taken out this entire group, and now you've got to feel this is the time for Savior to push on and take out this relatively small group.
Before those science vessels and those tanks pop. He's got a Spire up.
He's got Spire.
He's getting the hive. This is I guess this is a pretty standard play against Terran, getting those defilers out.
Yeah, the Dark Swarm is going to come in handy for him here if the game continues.
And he knows he needs Scourge against those science vessels that he knows are coming.
Now, did I see Savior taking an additional expansion, and perhaps is this an Overlord moving down?
I think that's an Overlord, I think.
Okay, interesting.
I think, because I feel like if Savior wanted to take an expansion,
I think he's got another expansion here underneath his 1 o'clock.
I can't really tell what that is, but that's...
And perhaps at the 9 o'clock position as well?
This is the 9 o'clock.
Well, he just moved in there. That's an expansion, and I think no, that wasn't a hatch going up at the 2 o'clock. I was wrong, because I can now see there's nothing there. Maybe at this middle expansion, though. He might have a hatch going up there, because I know we saw a hatch building, and there it is right there. You just saw it. Savior is now trying to take 2 additional expansions, and Gogo's still building on just his original 2, which I suppose as a Terran player you can get away with a little bit, but still you don't want to let Savior get any kind of an economical advantage over you.
Absolutely.
Because as bad as his current slump has been, he's still a terrific player, and you can't ever give that advantage up. And now I think we have a dropship coming up the left side of the map.
That's definitely a drop.
These bunkers are gonna be. Oh, he's not used to take this whole expo here.
SCV group. Oh, this is gonna be sexy.
SCV.
This is gonna be sexy. Gogo has seen. He's seen the 9 o'clock expansion. He's seen it.
Yeah, but he also took out a lot of lurkers there. Did Savior manage to do a lot of damage? I wasn't paying a whole lot of.
He got one.
And now he's dropped here. The mound is gonna go down.
That would be horrible.
Scourge just kind of sitting there helpless to do anything.
Savior cannot let this mound go down.
No, and it's going to. I don't really think he's got the forces to repel this attack. Now here comes a lurker. He might be able to hold it off long enough. He's deflected the attacks onto the Lings now, and these tanks are going to get taken down, perhaps? No, now these Scourge.
Oh.
I want to hear the. Oh, I love that noise.
I don't think he hasn't allowed Gogo.
No, this is nice. This was great work by Savior to protect his Defiler mound there, because that's going to become so important. Now he's getting some consume on his Defilers that he's got out already.
And once that consume goes up right here, this group will be taken out if he pushes on right now.
It would be great for Savior to try and take down that SCV. They're so expensive and so vital to the Terran player's attack.
Savior's got Nidus Canals too.
Interesting. Does he have one? Does he have an exit at this base though?
No,
it doesn't seem
I
that he
think
does.
It looks like that's what he was trying to do.
Right, and he's going to lose this hatch here. He's going to lose that drone as well if he doesn't move it.
Savior needs to clean up that force though.
Indeed. I mean, they're now massing here at the center, and those lurkers are in some trouble.
I think that they were caught a little off guard. One
right.
lurker is not going to. Oh, here we go.
Now here we go. Here comes the swarm. He's doing. Gogo's doing a good job of keeping those Scourge away from
the SV.
The SV.
Dude, Savior has amazing swarm play. Look at that.
Right. This is nice.
This is
great moving forward. He's got an irradiated unit under there. You may want to consider getting him out.
I think that's a Defiler.
Was it a Defiler?
Yeah,
so that's going to be a
problem.
And no, he's going to lose both of those Scourge and that Expo most likely. Savior not really in a position to defend that at all.
He's got to cancel.
I don't know if he got a cancel down at all.
That wasn't a cancel. That wasn't a cancel.
And this is now becoming a problem for Savior, because he can't keep spending these minerals on the Expos and then losing them. However, he has a good number of minerals from the Expos that he's had down, the 11 o'clock and the 1 o'clock as well.
And I think a two base Terran is definitely. You can definitely fight that with a 3-base Surg.
And really, what's holding this group together is that science vessel. If he's not able to protect that, and now some mines laid in the middle there, which aren't terribly detrimental to a Zerg player, but they're always an annoyance.
Absolutely. It looks like I don't know. Savior's starting to have a little trouble though. I think honestly it was the tanks. Oh, a nice play going off on those Medic and Marines, and an unburrow. Oh boy, did you see that?
I did indeed. It was nice work. And now a bunker going up. I hate how fast those things finish construction.
Yeah.
Because now Gogo's going to be able to easily hold that position at the top there. And now you can see another Defiler irradiated for Savior, and that's not good news for him.
He needs to take down that science vessel. He can't let Gogo build up his science vessel fleet.
Oh, and that was a nice swarm there that Savior managed to get off before the Defiler died from the irradiation.
Yeah. These fire bats are gonna clean up these Lings
easily. Really, you've got to feel maybe mutas or more Scourge, depending on the level of gas that he's got.
Yeah, he's just got to do
because he's got to do something about these science vessels. They're just kind of running rampant across the map, unchallenged.
And you can't let a Terran do that against you. That's how you lose games. You can see that Gogo's forces are sort of forming this on the mini map. They're forming this sort of what is that shape called? Like a round type of shape.
A round shape. An elliptical
sort of
I'm not sure where you're going with this.
And it looks like he's starting to close in on Savior.
Well, he really is. I mean, he's really got the map controlled at the center, and it looks like maybe he's expanded here to the top left of his main.
I don't think there are any minerals there. I think those are just some buildings.
No, are these buildings here or are those minerals?
Yeah. It looks like he's taking another expansion. That might be a min.